Hey, have you ever heard of that one saying, you won't know how deep it can go? It's like this piece of paper. But what if you crumple it? Sure, it looks fine. A few bumps and imperfections. But then you crumple it. Again, then again, then again. Now you're stuck with an ugly ball. You try to iron it back. It just doesn't look the same anymore. That one sneaky piece of paper is now ripped up and ruined. This isn't just about the paper. That's why your mental health matters. But why is this so important? What's the importance of it? You see, it lays the foundation for your overall well-being. It helps you navigate through life's challenges, building resilience, grit, and being the key to happiness and longevity. As I was trying to know more about this topic, I saw a study that said that in 2013, scientists discovered that the estimate for children aged 10 to 17 experiencing psychological distress was 245,000. That's already a lot of numbers if you think about it, but that's in 2013. So, what if we calculate that into today? The result was far more than I had expected. We reached numbers up to 6 to 850,000 children. Remember those numbers. It's just so heartbreaking to see a million children suffer from mental illness in our country. And a part of that million is from my friends. It was what any other friend would be. He was kind-hearted, a brother, and even a therapist to me. But he had just the kind of problem. And people didn't care about that good side of him. Instead, they targeted him for his problems. It made him feel like he didn't belong. It's just so disgusting how people target others' weaknesses just to feel powerful. I watched him change slowly. Smile gone, personality changed. He was basically a different person. But that sink in. Mental illness is affecting an alarming and growing rate of our country. If we want children to live healthy, why not get a therapist in school? That's why we are here, to reduce the impact of mental illness on our children in our country. You can campaign or write a petition to your local council's health minister, or even reach out to your education ministers to establish clear qualification criteria. Or you can request government funding programs and make sure schools understand the referral pathways for students to access a therapist. Mental health matters. Mental health support for children matters because it helps them understand their emotions, cope with challenges, and build healthy relationships. When children receive the support they need, they are more likely to feel confident, succeed in school, and develop positive ways to handle stress. Early support can also prevent small problems from becoming serious, helping them become into healthy and resilient adults. Well, I'll let you in for a little secret. The implementation of this idea can actually lower those numbers from that study from earlier by 22%. That's a lot of percentages, if you ask me. So I'll give you this. The need for action is indisputable and urgent. Your mental health matters, and so does mine. Thank you.